Hey, what's going on? We are back once more with Unleashed. Unleashed with Deidre Ashante. I am the guest host for today. Okay. So happy to be here. Michael Majesty is my name, and I am bringing the city out. I am bringing some of Atlanta's and the industry's biggest key players out today. We had London Alexandria first, and now, now we have a guru, an absolute guru. We have Mother Shay Shay. Mother Shay Shay of Diamond Facez taking over.
That's what they say.
That's what it is. It's what they say, and it's what it is. I mean, just really taking over. Such a beautiful, humble spirit as well. Because that's all we deal with and work with. It just is humble individuals.
Well, doesn't want to get ahead.
Yeah. You get right. You got to pick them right or whatever. And this show, of course, is all about unleashing business tips. So I know many of you are tuned in right now, and I know you guys want to know what is going on with Shay Shay and Diamond Facez. So first of all, let me just begin with a very open-ended question. Okay. Who is Shay Shay?
Shay Shay is a person, strong, independent, self-sufficient, self-made African-American trans woman.
Oh, wow.
That lives here in Atlanta, in the city of Atlanta. I've been here since 1995. That means don't add up the age.
Right, no, I'm not. Hey,
okay, please don't do that. But I've been since 1995.
Wisdom.
And actually, I was here when I moved to Atlanta. Believe it or not, I was homeless.
Wow.
I was homeless. I got off the bus from. Well, I got put out of school because I didn't have my money.
Wow.
Which happens a lot in a lot of black schools. I went to Norfolk State University. I majored in communications, so I wasn't ever a dum-dum. But I moved here when I was 19. I got put out of school because I didn't have any money. And I took $50 and I got on the bus.
$50.
Got on the bus here, and when I got here, I walked the streets what I did, got a locker, put my stuff in the locker first. I walked the streets during the daytime, so I can learn the city, jump the rail and everything. That's how I learned to catch the train. And I was sleeping in the bus station at night.
Wow. That's a real story.
No one ever believes that. They always think, they see this, Gucci bags, the designer kimonos and stuff like that, but they never know how I got here. And it was really hard. It wasn't easy. Diamond Facez is the absolute best thing that I ever created.
Wow.
I consider her like a child, so she's 5 now.
Right.
I didn't think it would turn into this, and believe it or not, I started in 2012 from home.
Wow.
From my house, from the west side, in the hood, on Donnelly Avenue, and I never thought it would go into this, to be sitting here with you.
No excuses.
No excuses.
No excuses whatsoever.
No.
You took all that, the tragicness and the backstories, and you made it transition.
Well, believe it or not, I wanted to work for Mac.
Wow.
So to all the people that work for Mac, they're gagging now.
What does gagging mean?
Gagging means that you're gagging that you didn't hire me. I applied for 10 years. Y'all gave me one interview.
So they mad.
Oh yeah, they mad.
They real mad. They're
big
real
mad.
Big
mad.
I love it. Yeah, but that's how you do it. Like sometimes you just have to just let people see the success.
Well, you know what's crazy? When they said you tell him your vision or your plan, and he laughs. Oh my God, he laughed at me so bad. For 10
probably
years.
Still laughing.
Oh, he's still laughing because he just started with me. Okay?
Right.
I applied with them for 10 years, and I got one interview.
Wow.
One.
Wow.
I worked for Fashion Week. I did stuff for different video girls at the time, Torica and a lot of the Esther Braxter and all those kind of girls. And so I wanted to do makeup.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
I didn't know nothing else. I thought to work for Mac was like the pinnacle of like the best. The best. So when I finally got an interview with them, they asked me, well, they said, well, Miss Cherry, your makeup looks good, your portfolio looks good, your resume looks good, but I'm having a question. I was like, yes. She was like, are you an esthetician? I was like, what's that? Because I had no idea what it was.
Right.
Needless to say, I didn't get the job, but that's God's way of saying this is not what you need to be doing.
Right.
So the lady, January, she was an alumni of International School of Skin and Nail Care, which is at the time was the number one. It was the number one school in the city of Atlanta, or the state of Georgia. And I didn't get the job at Mac, but I was mad and I was devastated, crushed, because I was like, I did studying, I researched, didn't get the job, but I said, well, I don't want to be in vain, so I wanted to find out about the school. And so they sold me the makeup portion of the class. Now let's be clear, the makeup portion, you guys, is like this big. Wow. The little space right there. So I already knew how to do makeup.
Right.
So they didn't teach me anything, but they taught me everything else. How the skin consultations, services, and believe it or not, I just say I didn't think I could ever afford any of those things.
Right.
You know, sometimes as African Americans, a lot of us come from broken homes, single parents. We don't have an example set before us.
Exactly.
So I never thought that I could afford machines, have a place, have a skincare line, or any of those things. So to have that now is absolutely amazing.
Right, that is amazing, and that's really what it's all about. Just knowing that you can do it, and really, the person that's normally here, Miss Deidre Shante, as I mentioned, she is the owner of. Yeah, they're in Alabama right now having a good time at Premiere, but she's the owner of a school, and her whole thing is like no person left behind.
But no,
like you know, her tuition is, I mean, it's one of the best educations you can get when it comes to a hair school.
Right.
However, I mean, everybody that has ever graduates debt free. Yeah,
that's what it's about.
They don't do all the extra loans and stuff like that. She makes it affordable for everybody that wants to do it. Well, you know, and that's great.
The thing about this industry is, I feel like you have to make it work for you.
Right.
A lot of times in school they say, well, you know, go to school, but they never prepare you for the rejection.
Right.
They give you the tools, but they never tell you how saturated the industry is here in Atlanta.
Right.
They never tell you, they don't prepare you for social media, like now. As back then when I finished, I started school in 2005. I didn't finish in 2007. Mm-hmm. It was no social media. It wasn't Instagram, or at the time it was MySpace.
Look.
Okay.
I got a piece of that.
Okay.
I remember.
Right, it was MySpace, so I had no idea that it would turn into now. So I feel like I graduated in 2007. I didn't start my business in 2012. So in between that, I had so many different obstacles. Working for different people, they're taking your money, and they know that you're hungry when you get to school.
Right.
So to start my business in 2012, one of my girlfriends that went to school with me, she was like, you should buy this machine, this microdermabrasion machine. Shout out to Kendra Hall. She's been a big supporter of mine. So when we went in half and bought the machine. She showed me how to use it, and she was like, I'm going to LA, I'm going out of town, I have to make your money. Well, needless to say, I didn't use the machine at all because I was nervous. I was scared. No client list, no skincare, no line, no. I just had a bedroom and machine. So when she got back in town and she realized I didn't do anything, she cussed me out.
Wow.
But I needed that. Sometimes
you need those good friends
to put you in your place.
Accountability partners.
Right. Exactly. Claim your time. That's what basically made me step up. So I went on to Jacob Kennard show called Now That's Tea.
Oh wow. Okay.
And the funny thing is, when I was on there, I was talking as if I was already in business and I hadn't even started. Right. But I only talked about what was in my head.
Have to claim it.
So I spoke it into existence. So he played the interview, and I tell you, ever since then,
we're crazy.
Oh my God,
bonkers,
retarded. So
I see it.
I thought I was going to have more female clients. So as a makeup artist,
right.
Needless to say, I had all of my kids, everybody from the LGBT community, just start coming. And, and what I realized I didn't know about guys is they go to one barber, one person, period. Yeah. That's it. They'll wait all day for that one person.
Yep.
Women, no ma'am, if it ain't right, if you do my hair wrong, tell me I got an attitude. Next. Right.
Not
guys,
okay.
So what happened was I'll never forget, it was on a Friday, I had 12 people.
Wow.
This is the first time I had a big client at my home. 12 guys.
Like the 12 apostles.
Right.
Yeah.
So the night ended, and I said, well, this is turning into something serious. Let me see what's going on.
Let me catch up. Let me see what I need to do.
I Googled images of spas, and believe it or not, in 2012, there were no images of men who look like you, him, you, nobody, to advertise their business. And then that's disappointing to be in Atlanta, in this city, the black Mecca, you know, to have no black man advertise for skincare. That's disappointing. I said, well, you know what? Well, let me sit myself in my own lane, because if you sit yourself in your own lane, you don't have no competition.
Exactly. Stop worrying about other people all the time.
Right. Find your niche. So
find yours. People will come.
People will come.
The business will come.
So that's why I started using different guys to promote my business. So when I look at men, that's like, well, the significance with Diamond Facez is when you first find the diamonds in the coal mines, where you get them from, they don't look like they look at Jacob the jeweler. They don't look like that. We chiseled. They have to be formed, molded, designed, shipped, cleaned, and shaped to your perfection.
And that's what you do.
To their faces.
So speaking of that, so we've been kind of talking around in a roundabout way about this business. We want to hear about Diamond Facez. What is Diamond Facez? What do you do? What can you provide to these people that may want to
come to them?
Just become just a polished Diamond.
Okay, well first, Diamond Facez isn't Diamond Facez
With a Z.
with a Z. Diamond Facez is a lifestyle.
Right.
It's not a spa, it's a lifestyle. Meaning I teach them, I educate them on their skin. A lot of times the lack of knowledge as African Americans, we don't know.
Right.
For prime example, sunscreen. Did you know you're supposed to wear sunscreen?
Well, I do, but I know a lot of people don't know that.
Yes, they didn't.
Because they're like, we have our melanin.
Right, and that's cool.
No, yeah.
But we burn under the skin. So years later, as we age, we start seeing dark marks. But the lack of knowledge, no one ever taught us. So I take pride into teaching my clients about their skin, how it works, what's good and what's bad. Also, it's all about a brand. The Diamond Facez brand itself. The difference between a spa. When you see spas, we were taught this for privilege. Wealthy. I wanted to change the image of that. I wanted it to be more hip, trendy, affordable for everybody. I don't feel like you should have money just to have great skin.
Right.
It's unfair. So I wanted to make sure that I put together a brand that can appeal to everyone, whether you're black, white, Puerto Rican, Haitian, gay, straight, lesbian, whatever.
Right.
You can come to this about your skin.
All inclusive.
All inclusive. Right here. I also offer memberships.
Oh, wow.
Membership programs for clients because sometimes it can be costly,
right?
Especially my acne clients. I offer membership. I have 2 packages. One is called the silver package. You can come twice a month for $125.
Wow!
And I basically customize your facial services for you. Then I have the platinum package, which is $199 a month. You can come 3 times a month, and 15% off all products.
Wow.
Which I have my own product line as well too. That coincides.
Come on, you talk about the multiple streams and basically, like when it comes to your marketing, your branding, you're like, look, if you pass up on me, you just passing up.
Period.
You're just passing up because you have so much that you're offering, and people don't really know how to craft that and to do that. So that's what we want to hear.
Well, you know what? This is the thing. It wasn't a plan because I must be. Let's be truthful. I did not believe. Okay, sometimes we create our own fears. Fear is not real, but I never thought it would turn into Diamond Facez. As I didn't think that to have an A-list clientele, to have celebrity clients.
Oh, we're gonna get into those too.
Right. But I never thought it would come into that. I never thought it would actually be, especially for us.
Right.
For us, there's no other place that I can see. You can go look, and if you find something, show me. But there's no other place in the city of Atlanta that uses men.
Right.
To promote their business, especially skincare. And then if you go to the page and everybody's skin looks the same because everybody's on their own regimen.
Right.
I don't have to have a filter. I don't have to dummy it down or whatever because I specialize in results. So if you want results, and honesty, I'm being forward. That's the thing. I'm not going to give you something you need. A lot of people think, well, I need a chemical peel. No, every person when they lay on that table, on my table, they're going to get a skin consultation. That's for them.
Right.
I'm going to explain to them what's going on with their skin and what they need to be doing.
Exactly.
And how we're going to get there. So I basically consider myself like a personal trainer for the skin.
You know what? I like that. You know, find a way to trademark that, market that, personal trainer for the skin. But people want that. Like, people want people to care.
Right.
And a lot of times people forget to care in business. And I think it's so awesome what you're doing because it really, it even shows through your branding, through your social media. It shows through your clients, how you have clients that are vouching for you. And many of them may or may not have to. I don't know what the situation is, but they do.
But you know what's crazy? Skin, I didn't realize how much skin is equal to confidence. That's the big thing. A lot of times when you get clients, they're broken. Especially my female clients. A lot of people ask, why you always use men? A lot of women don't want you to see them without their armor. A lot of them are broken. A lot of them have acne. They're insecure about situations. So when they come to me, I'm building them as well.
Yeah.
So it's not just about the skin. It's the overall building of confidence, character, making them feel good about themselves because they're looking at the same face every day, and they're focusing on the bad stuff. So my job as an esthetician is to make them feel comfortable with themselves, with their skin, with the progression of how their skin is getting better. So by the time they finish with me, they're going to be Diamond Facez certified.
Yeah, they're like, look, no makeup. I see a lot of fresh faces posted around your page. So speaking of fresh faces and the people that you're working with, you have a brand ambassador that's with us today, right?
Corey.
So I would love to pull up a seat and hear a little bit about your brand ambassador experience. Because people want to see. Well, let me see the product. Let me see the finished result.
Well, this is him on. Just for the record, everybody, this is him on the flyer as well.
Oh wow.
So what you see is what you get right here. There's no need.
Some promotion.
Some promotion. And believe it or not, he's one of my newer ones.
Oh, wow.
He came to me in D.C. He heard about. Well, matter of fact, ask him. He's right here.
Yeah, definitely. So first of all, let us know, who you are, what your name is, what you do. I'm guessing you maybe model. Yeah.
I do. Well, my name is Corey Holland. I do model, I act, and I'm a fitness trainer as well. So,
wow, that's huge. So fitness trainer, face trainer,
all of it, lifestyle.
I love it. And
brand
you're
ambassador, business owner. Like we just changing the game up here. So.
Doing it. Your Diamond Facez certified.
Diamond Facez certified.
So what does that mean as a brand ambassador to be Diamond Facez certified?
Let me tell you, the first day I went to this woman, it was amazing. It was amazing. And not just the service, just like the talk, and just the inspiration she gave me, the motivation she gave me, just like the drive, everything. Like she said, it's not just about the skin. It's about building confidence. It's about building, just building a person up in general. So, my first experience, clearly you see I'm still here. So
yeah, absolutely.
My first experience was amazing, man. When I got up out that chair, I was feeling like the golden one.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
And what's crazy is he was the last client I did that Memorial Day weekend.
Wow.
Yeah, because I go to DC once a month now. I have a location in DC as well. And he came, we were trying to, it was busy. It was Pride weekend, so he was trying to get to me, but he was busy, I was busy. So he came like an hour before I left to leave the city.
Wow.
And I was like, when I finished his face, I was like, you're going to be a brand ambassador.
Wow.
Mind you, it just so happened I told her I was moving here, and everything just worked out. And since I've been here, we've been inseparable.
He's on the flyer.
He's just him all day long. Like.
So just Kairos moment. So you said you came out feeling like the golden child. And I know that one of the key phrases with your company is it's all about the glow.
The glow.
So let's hear about that glow. Like, what does that mean? Like, what is the glow?
I mean, the glow is just
you see it.
The glow. It's not even the glow of the skin. It's just the confidence you exude, just the happiness, just everything. Like getting up out that chair is just you feel like a brand new person, like a woman does when she get up out the salon chair, or God does when they get out the barber chair. Like when you get out of that chair, you just feel like that thing.
And most of the time, you never seen your skin look like that. Now,
right.
I say that. Majority of my clients, when I get there, they be like, "Oh my God, my skin hasn't felt like this in so many years. I never felt like this." So
since I was a baby.
Because I was a baby, basically. So
before you leave up out of there, you taking like selfies.
Oh my God, yeah. The selfie situation in my office when it's
ridiculous.
Crazy. That's the thing. I don't have to post anything because I just go to their pages
and it's
because they're there on the table, all of it. And I don't tell them. Let's be clear. I don't tell them to do the show. That's how they feel.
And that must feel great for a business owner to have someone just. That's what you guys need. Like, make sure y'all are taking notes.
Notes. Take care of your skin too. That's what you want to do. Take care of your skin because you get one set. This is it. You get one body. So you have to take care of that, invest in it. That's the number one thing I feel like a lot of us.
We don't invest.
We don't invest. Don't be scared to invest. There's nothing wrong with investing to yourself.
Invest in your people too.
And
your people and in yourself.
Right. You double the benefits if you do both of those things.
Keep it in the community. Yeah. I think that's huge. So speaking of brand ambassadors, you have so many people that you touch. I even know that you do Lala, very popular.
Lala, let me tell y'all something. Lala. Scissors hand, shout out to my sister. Like, people don't understand how close me are. She has a key in my office. That's first, okay? When she came to me, I didn't know who she was. I didn't know. My assistant was my social media manager. He was the one who was like, he was like, oh my gosh, she's funny.
She's huge.
And I was like, okay, not knowing. She called my phone. What's up, girl? I want to make an appointment. I was like, okay. So she came in, these big glasses on. This is before the Lala now.
Right,
She's probably laughing and she's looking at this. Oh my gosh. She was like, so girl, you the girl that do faces? I was like, yeah, I'm her. She was like, can you fix this pepperoni face? I was like, I think so. She was like, all right, and just got on the table. Stay laid back. So I called my assistant. I was like, the funny girl is here. You need to come. So she's been hooked ever since. Lala has been one of the biggest promoters of my business. What was so great about Lala is she was the first woman, my female client that came and was transparent. I mean, she didn't care if she had scars. She didn't care if you saw that. You saw her whole progression.
Everything.
So that, and then she one thing about her is, well, she never ever questioned anything. She never said, how long it's going to take? How many more sessions? And that's the thing, you don't want to rush it.
That's what I love people like that.
Yeah, she did not.
Because people ask all the wrong questions all the time.
Right.
Asking all the wrong questions.
You can never ask a dumb question, but you can ask
the wrong ones. So that's good.
She never once rushed it. And she's been a great help. Shamoy, he is
Model.
Oh my God, he came. Believe it or not, Shamoy called me when I was at my home and was like, I never had my face done. And Shamoy's like 22, play basketball. He don't know nothing about face. So he came one time, and he's been coming to me every week for the past 3 years.
Wow.
He never misses an appointment. He's always in my office. He always comes. Mike Merle, that was on the quad or something.
Yeah, he's been here before.
Oh my God. Mike hit me up one day, was like, I don't know what you're doing to those guys' faces, but I want all of that.
And then some.
And then some. So he's another one. Jessica White.
Wow, Victoria's Secret model.
Victoria's Secret, Maybelline. I was so nervous. It's like, out of all of my clients, she was the first one I was really scared. Because she gets paid for this. So to trust me with this,
with her money maker,
with her money maker, says
that's
everything.
Huge.
She was like an amazing. I couldn't believe it. I think that's when I realized I was doing something right.
Yeah. Thank you for that nugget.
At that moment,
I'm like, this lady is getting paid millions of dollars. She's a Maybelline spokesmodel, millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars.
And
millions. And gorgeous.
And gorgeous, oh my God. And then she shouted me out, and that turned it out as well. That was great. Then Dr. Heavenly from American Medicine, love her. She told me to do teeth whitening, so I offer teeth whitening as well. She's like, girl, yeah, she's her.
Listen how people are sewing in.
Right. Quad, now she is one of my clients now.
On TV1.
On TV1.
Bravo.
Right. Amaya Scott, which has been my client for a minute.
On Fox.
On Fox.
So
it's the list.
Yeah.
Kind of cute.
And so humble. Like, if I wouldn't pull it out, I'm sure you probably wouldn't even mention it. But I love that. So I'm just so proud of you. Can you believe like the show's almost over now? I feel like we're just getting started. But yeah, I mean that's how time flies when like you're educating and having fun.
Well, definitely. Yeah. If you guys want to check me out, you can go to follow me on Instagram, Diamond_Facez with a Z, or you can also follow Corey
at the Golden 124.
Or you can also go to Facebook as Diamond Facez, or my personal page, Shamari Renee Cherry, or www.dfacez.com, where you can order a list of products, services, price lists, testimonials, all that good stuff.
Yeah, everything's there. So make sure you guys support.
Thank you.
Support.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. But Diamond Facez,
Atlanta's premier skincare bar.
Atlanta's premier skincare bar. Diamond Facez.
Smaller menus, more compact, no fluff. If you want results, I'm the girl for you. Come.
Yeah, we keeping it real. We keeping it honest and transparent. So yeah, we definitely have it. We definitely appreciate you for coming. Thank you, Diamond Facez. Thank you as well for being here. We're gonna take some pictures and get up out of here. A huge thanks to London Alexandria as well for being here early. She's actually still here. I love it when they stick around. And also, my name is Michael Majesty. Thank you guys for having me as a guest host today. And a huge thank you to Unleashed with Deidre Ashante for having us all here. And thank you for coming and joining us. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
That was dope.
That was dope.
That was energy.
That was really good.